What's up, guys? We're talking about the NBA today. You see the LeBron jersey on. I told the homie last week that, hey, yeah, I'm going to do an NBA video because he's a Lakers fan. And Lonzo Ball went to the Lakers. You know, Lakers are hype. And I recently got up this morning. I was like, man, there ain't going to be no NBA news to talk about. But oh boy, how I was wrong. Let's go ahead and get into it. There's no set schedule or direction or topics that I'm going on. I'm just going to talk about some news and some things that have happened that are really interesting to me. I know where I want to start though. I want to jump all the way back to the draft and talk about Lonzo Ball and the Lakers. So yeah, he went. His dad was right. Good for you, LeVar. Awesome. I don't really have no ill feelings to LeVar right now. You know, whatever. But Lonzo is a pretty good player. You know what I'm saying? I had to watch some of his highlights and like really take in what he is, not as much as what his dad says about him. And do I think he can take the Lakers to the playoffs his first season? Maybe. The Lakers got a new center, Brook Lopez, and I don't know. I've always been more of a D'Angelo Russell fan. I like D'Angelo Russell over Jordan Clarkson. So with D'Angelo gone, I feel like that hurts the Lakers a little bit. But hey, if Clarkson can do it, I don't know. But Lonzo by himself isn't going to just take them to the playoffs. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's the people around him. They got Brook Lopez now. They got Nick Young is gone, so I guess it is up to Lonzo. Maybe they come in as a 8 seed, soft. I don't think they're gonna do nothing great in the West. You know what I'm saying? Especially with some of the moves that have been done in the West. They have a chance. I'm not going to count them out of the playoffs, but if they do make it in, if the Lakers do make it to the playoffs, I think they'll be an 8 seed, maybe a soft 7 seed, but I don't see them doing nothing amazing. But I do feel like Lonzo Ball is going to have a good season. He has to have a good season. All this pressure on him, all the talking his daddy's done, he has to sit there and ball out. Literally, ball out, no pun intended. Did I say ball 3 times? Because I'm trying to be part of Big Baller Brand. Sponsor me, LeVar! You know what I'm saying? I wear Big Baller Brand stuff all day. But anyway, let's talk about the 76ers though, because I feel like they legit have a chance of making the playoffs. I feel like the 76ers have a higher chance of getting to the playoffs than the Lakers right now. I know they're in 2 different conferences, but I'm just saying, like, for comparison purposes of rookies, I feel like that the 76ers have a bright future. You know what I'm saying? Markelle Fultz, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. I just think they have a bright future. I don't know if they're gonna win a championship anytime soon, but I feel like their future is bright and they can really just start making appearances in the playoffs every year, or maybe every 2 to 3 years. I don't know. We'll see what they do. What other draft stuff? De'Aaron Fox went to the Kings. Maybe the Kings will be good. Maybe they do something. I don't know. I don't have much faith in anything the Kings do. Yeah, that's all I got for draft stuff. Like, I don't watch college basketball, so all the players who got drafted, I don't even think the Rockets had a draft pick, or if they did, it was super late and I had stopped watching the draft. So that's all the draft players. Let's go ahead and get to the trades! Because the trade's been juicy this year, son. Alright, first and foremost, D'Angelo Russell is going to the Nets. Maybe the Nets are kind of good now. I feel like D'Angelo Russell is going to boost the Nets to like 10 more wins, maybe 15. I feel like he's a good player. I know he's a snitch, but he still got ice in his veins. Y'all sleep on D'Angelo. I personally like D'Angelo, whatever. That's not the big trade news, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, whatever, bro. Alright, the big trade news. Jimmy Butler to the Timberwolves. I was so shocked. Like, when that came up, I was like, what's going on right now, bro? Now, I feel like what that does for the Timberwolves, that makes the Timberwolves a really good team, and I feel like they can compete now, you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna get into the playoffs before the Lakers get into the playoffs. I'm gonna stop comparing everybody to the Lakers. I believe in you, Lonzo. Do whatever you want to do. Just lower the price of your shoes and make them look better. Alright, anyway, I definitely feel like the Timberwolves are gonna be a better team. I guess the Bulls just said, forget it, we'll be back in like 5 years or whatever. I mean, but they still have Dwayne Wade, even though he's old. Y'all should just let Dwayne Wade leave and go to Cleveland. Like, let that man get another ring with his boy LeBron. I feel like Jimmy Butler is really about to help the Timberwolves. I feel kind of bad for Jimmy Butler because I feel like he didn't want to leave Chicago. He wasn't just out there like, I want to leave. But no, they was like, yeah, you got to go. But I feel like the Timberwolves are about to be good. Other big trade news, the Rockets traded Patrick Beverley, Sam Decker, and Lou Will for Chris Paul. I don't know how I feel about it as a Rockets fan. I know I'm wearing this Heat jersey. I just don't have a Rockets jersey, and it's LeBron. Anyway, as a Rockets fan, I really don't know how I feel because it's gonna be really hard to replace Patrick Beverley. He plays with like so much intensity, and who plays defense on our team like Patrick Beverley? Like our defense just left. Like you can't tell me Chris Paul is about to play the same level of defense as Patrick Beverley. So that really hurt my heart. And we just got Lou Will. Can we have gotten like a full season with Lou Will? Because Lou was really excited for Lou Will, you know what I'm saying? And Sam Decker was on the come up, you know what I'm saying? He broke his hand, so like Sam Decker is the only person like I wasn't sad for. Like I was sad that we lost Beverly, and I was sad that we lost Lou Will, but we'll see what CP3 does for us, and hopefully he owes to see if Houston in the ring now. Personally, in my opinion, he owes to see if Houston in the ring now. Cause you got rid of Beverly. Beverly was my dog, bro. And now he gone? Yeah, you owe the city of Houston a ring. Somebody let Chris Paul know he owes the city a ring. I'm giving him 3 years to get the city of Houston a ring. I don't care about what the Warriors are doing. I don't care what nobody else is doing. Chris Paul, you got 3 years to get the city a ring. There's all the trade stuff, the big trade news. There's like little trades that just aren't coming to my head. Like I said, I didn't write none of this down. I told myself, Rockets think they can land Paul George or Carmelo Anthony according to the source. You know what? The Rockets can do anything, you know what I'm saying? ESPN coming in clutch while I'm filming this video. I don't think the Rockets are about to land Paul George, maybe Carmelo Anthony, but like, hey, if we try to build a super team in Houston, how much is them season tickets, huh? How much is they? Because I got it, bro. What? I got it, bro. How much the season tickets is, huh? Let me know. Let me know we trying to build a super team real quick. Speaking of Carmelo Anthony, let's talk about the Knicks. I'm so glad they fired Phil Jackson. I've been sitting here for a month wondering, why won't they just fire this man? Because he wasn't making good decisions. He wasn't good for the city. Now, does Carmelo Anthony have a higher chance of staying with the Knicks? I think so. I thought Phil Jackson was Carmelo Anthony's only problem. And now that Phil Jackson's gone, I feel like Carmelo would be content with staying. But maybe is Lala still in New York and that's why he's trying to leave? But hey, look, Carmelo, you want to leave and come play with Chris Paul, James Harden, and Ryan Anderson, Clint Capella in Houston? We ready for you, boy. But I don't know what Carmelo's about to do. I think Paul George is stupid. I really do. Because Paul George wants to go to the Lakers, correct? Why would you say that you're leaving, Paul? Why would you say that before the season started? Because you know you're about to get traded, and wherever you get traded, they're going to do everything in their power to make sure you stay with that team. Honestly, he should just wait till like the last game of this upcoming season and be like, oh yeah, I'm leaving, by the way, I'm going to be a Laker. Because like all this trade stuff, and it don't make no kind of sense. And people are trying to recruit Paul George. You can't recruit Paul George. He's not going to trade himself somewhere. I don't know. I just feel like that was stupid. I still think that was stupid. And I feel like the Cavs are kind of in a predicament as well. Not as bad a predicament as Paul George, but I feel like they're in a predicament where they want to add more like talent and superstars. But you can't do that if you're the second best team in the league. No one's going to help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everyone is trying to beat you, Cleveland, ain't nobody trying to help you right now. You need to focus on free agency. You guys might as well call it Blake Griffin. Just cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, just start calling people up. If I was the Cavs organization, I'm calling Blake Griffin. If they let Carmelo Anthony go, I'm calling Carmelo Anthony. Like, any free agent that has any type of all-star background, who has any type of, like, superstar numbers, I'm calling. Because you're not getting that trade, Cleveland. I know they're talking about we're going to get Jimmy Butler. You're not getting that trade. No one is going to help you, Cleveland. I just think Cleveland is in a very interesting predicament that they really want this new talent stuff and they're trying to get through trades, but it's not going to work like that because no one's going to help you build a super team so they can keep losing to you for like the next 5-6 years. That's just Cleveland. Yeah, that's the NBA news. I know it's kind of hectic, kind of random, and kind of just whatever came to my mind came out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Help us get to those 100 subs so you can figure out what happens at 100. Go ahead, share the video, like the video, comment on the video. Let me know how you feel about this NBA news. Is Lonzo Ball taking the Lakers to the playoffs? Are they going to win a ring in the next 3 years? You let me know, man. Y'all stay icy. God above all else, Dexterius is out.